Hello, hello, hello. And thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in to Larger Curves this evening. Hello. Hello, my beautiful curvies. Thanks for coming in to Larger Curves tonight. I'm waiting for people to come into the house. Don't know who's up, who wants to play, who wants to play, who wants to chat, who wants to chat. Huh? Who wants to chat? Ooh, this Love Olivia is so good. I have a little Love Olivia peach number from it's a great wine with natural flavors this evening. Can you hear me okay out there? Can I get a 1 if you can hear me? Can I get a 2 if you can hear me? Can I get a 3 if you can hear me? Can I get a mic check? Anybody in the house? Well, whether they're here or not, I'm going to do like the psychic Dr. Heavenly told me to go to, said, and I am doing this for an audience of God. Oh, Toria Williams is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Toria Williams. Let's give her a good clap in. Because you know what? I am so glad you came to play. That's right. I got a 1. Mic check. Toria Williams can hear me. MH is in the house. What you say? OMG. You know what, y'all? I was in these YouTube streets earlier and we were discussing, of course, the thing that made me even start this channel. Did you guys know that Larger Curve started her YouTube channel? If you go to my About page, it'll tell you the exact date. But the day that I started it, the reason that I started it was because of none other than Real Housewives of Potomac. I got a 3 from Shan. OMG. That's right. Shannon Van is here, y'all. Shannon Van. Check my girl out over there in the YouTube streets. Shannon Van. So you guys, you know what? It's like, yeah, you can be in here, Daddy. No, they can't see you, Daddy. It's okay. I call my husband Daddy too, but it's because we got kids. And one is 9 and one is 14, right? I'm all over the place. But because of their age, we don't call each other our names. Well, actually, he does call me my name. Do you call me my name all the time? Sometimes. I know you're talking to me. So anyway, so that's why I call him Daddy, is because if I call him his name, one time they called him his name, and like, you don't call your parents your name, right? So I refer to husband as Daddy or husband, but that can get a little sloppy at the park because then other ladies feel like, oh, husband, they start calling him husband too because they don't know his name. And I'm like, this is not Sister Wives, y'all. His name is what it is, Anyway. So I got a mic check. My mic sounds nice. All right. So the reason DV is in the house? No way. Oh, DV is in the house. Came out to play. DV I'm so happy, happy, happy that you came out to play. Now, Toria Williams, bless your heart. I have been in the bed. I had an MS relapse. That is why I did not join Diva Chat tonight. Just not at my best. Wanted to hit the like and pop in. Love. Oh, Toria Williams. Oh, bless your heart. You know what? My auntie had MS. I completely understand, especially in the heat. She used to get so wiped out in the heat. Oh my gosh. It was like, I don't know why the MS flares up in the heat, but sometimes it does. So I'm praying for your complete recovery because the devil is a lie and God can do all things, okay? So I am praying for you to feel your utmost best assist. Okay, Toria, thanks for being in here tonight. Thanks for the like and the love. MH, Daddy needs to do a guest appearance. He does. You know what? He is so crazy, y'all. So it was 114 out here where we live in California today. And, you know, Shannon Van is sending you good vibes, Toria. But so husband, he works out a lot. And he's like, oh, I'm going to get my 12-pack back by my birthday coming up in October. And I was like, well, go for it. He's like, yep. He said, I'm doing a challenge every day, no matter what. I'm going to get it in for like 2 hours at the park, right? And so like he does this all natural workout or whatever, right? So in the 114-degree weather, my husband was still outside doing 2 hours of freaking working out today. I was at home sweating, thinking about him being outside. And I actually called him and I was like, I know you hot, baby. You gonna come home? And, you know, his phone just rang and rang and rang. And I was like, oh, he must be really busy. He finally got home. He's like, my phone was so hot. It stopped working. I had to come home. How long were you out there, Daddy? A good 2. Yeah, a good 2 hours. Still out there in 114-degree weather. Hey, Just Simply. Hey, Just Simply's in the house. Hey, Just Simply's in the house. That's right. Yeah, he is totally freaking a workout dude. That's like, that used to be our thing. And then I got really lazy and he kept on right on going. So that's what he does. And I work out when I do, and he works out every day, no matter how many degrees it is, no matter what the conditions, he's out there getting it in. And I appreciate it. I appreciate every inch of the glory that I behold, y'all. So let me give him a clap in too. Here, this is for husband. Thank you, Toria. Thanks for coming in. When I'm able to get up to my desk, I will DM you. Yes, so you can get your rainbow fluorite. Rainbow fluorite is exceptional for emotional balance and positive vibes over there. So I look forward to sending that to you, and you can put it on a charm. You'll be able to. I put my crystals in my pillowcase. I put them like on my nightstand. I put them under my sheets. I do a lot of crazy things with my crystals, y'all. So Toria, yes, get at me, and anytime. I got it for you tucked away. Okay. Oh, MH is saying, hey, Simply. Okay, so let's get started, y'all, because I don't want to keep you all night, even though I do. I sometimes want to have a YouTube slumber party, but we're not here to do that today. So what we're here to do is talk about, like I was saying, full circle, the reason I started my channel when I did was because of Real Housewives of Potomac. It was the season when Monique and Candace got in that altercation. And it was the middle of the you know what, the panoramics and the demics and all of that. I'm hopping mad at this preview, right? I'm hopping mad at it too. Mia is a menace. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one who is seeing like how much she's already getting away with. Like, you know what? I'm not here for it. Keep your drinks to yourself. I got that clip for us. We'll be going through it. But yeah, Mia is too much. And so I started this channel because I couldn't find nobody to agree with me that Monique should have kept her hands to herself because they were at work technically, and anybody else at work has to keep their hands to themselves, period. And as a grown woman teaching your children to keep their hands to themselves, I just thought fitting that you should lead by example and keep your hands to yourself, especially when you at work and you're getting paid to be snarky. Like, why are you mad somebody's snarkier than you? Was my opinion. But in the YouTube streets, like whatever month we were into the demic when that happened, people were hot. They felt like laying hands on people. They were like, no, she deserved it. She spoke. She used words. She said them with a tone. She moved her hands when she spoke. She completely stayed to herself and never touched Monique, but she deserved to get mollywopped by a woman 2 feet taller and with the arm reach the same distance further than her. So when she was swinging on her, poor Candace, she was swinging at air, and the only thing she did have in her hand, she was trying to hit something. So even if she did have a wine glass in her hand, she couldn't really see it, Monique, because you were banging her head on the table and beating her about her wig area. And when you're being beaten about the wig area, you're not really completely responsible for how you are trying to defend yourself when there's a 2 feet reach difference and you're at work where everybody else is expected to keep their hands to themselves. So should you. But hey, that was my opinion. It was unpopular. I went on some very different shows. The people were yelling at me. They were like, you're stupid. Why are you saying that? Oh, this, that, and the other. And I was like, no way. So that is why I started my YouTube channel, because I couldn't find anybody to commiserate with me about Team Keep Your Hands to Yourself. Keep them to yourself. Keep them to yourself. Okay? That's all I'm saying. So that's why I started this YouTube journey. Now, I had always wanted to start a YouTube channel. Like, I cook, I sew, I sing. I fancy myself kind of like God's entertainment center in my head, especially when I'm bored and making myself crack up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I have been wanting to do this YouTube thing for quite a while and never indulged. And then during the demic and that situation, I was like, you know what? I'm going to write a letter to the manager. And I happen to be the manager. And my solution was make a YouTube channel of your own. Instead of complaining to me about other people's platforms and what their thoughts are, put your own thoughts out there. So when I first came to the YouTube streets, I call myself Lele, Lele. And I dropped in a couple of chats under Lele and spoke my mind and got shredded. Oh my gosh. I think I still see claw marks about my body from the shredding I received. And Lele is actually what my husband calls me, my real name, y'all. Okay, I'm going to tell the 7 people that are in here. My real name is, you might know, Leah. Okay, so from Leah, husband calls me Lele. And when I used to wear a weave with Yaki deep wave in a 1B, he used to call me Leilani. But Lele stuck because I got rid of the weave and I'm locked now. I'm locked and loaded. Okay, I'm locked. This is all the old naturals. Okay, so anyway, so I went in as Lele. And then when I went to make my YouTube channel, I was like, well, that's boring, Lele. And then as it turned out, there were a number of Leles already in the YouTube streets. And a very famous Lele, by the way. And so I was like, oh, what could it be? What could it be? What could it be? And so I came up with the acronym LRGA. And then the curves is because I am a voluptuous woman who loves every single curve of it. Okay. Like, I am here for curvage. Like, I mean, I don't just say flat is boring because I'm not. I say flat is boring because, you know, it is a little boring. It's a little boring to me. Let's go on a ride. Let's swerve here, swerve there. Life throws us curveballs. You got to be flexible. So, um, when so flexible is a curve kind of thing, and also when you get down to the spiral of the universe and everything, when you slice it you see the curve, the obvious curve, the spiral of the universe of life. I can go there too, y'all. I can go there too, but I was just giving you a little tidbit as to why I'm so excited to be sharing with you this evening the none other than Real Housewives of Potomac, coming back to us, y'all. Coming back. Look at this beautiful intro picture for the ladies here, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Were they serving us or are they serving us? Okay, let me see. I was missing on these things, and then I'm gonna get back to what we're saying. Okay, just simply said hey, and then MH said she's only been on 2 seasons and she's been violent twice. Yes, she cannot keep her freaking hands to herself. And I heard she was friends with Monique Samuels, who also don't be keeping her hands to herself. So I'm just saying, birds of a feather flock together, allegedly. I don't know. Yeah, she is MH, agreeing that she is. Yes, and Shan agrees in Van. She agrees, and MH agrees. Okay, Mia needs to learn how to communicate with her words. I dare she try to baptize Wendy. Yes, how dare she try to do that ish? You know what I'm saying? With her size 12, 13 shoe bout. Anyway, and she was a coward for going to Candy instead of the Green-Eyed Bandits. Yes, that part. MH says, simply, she missed Wendy with the toss. It kind of looked like she gets wet, y'all. It kind of looks like she gets wet. And we're not talking about Toya from Married to Medicine wet. We're talking about wet. All in her lace front wet from the drink Mia's throwing. And it did get on her clothes, and her clothes look very nice. Her clothes did look very nice. They were both wrong. Candace goes too deep sometimes, but you don't put your paws on no one. Yes, we're adults. LOL, just simply yelling. Mia is acting. She's still at the strip club. Yep, Mia's acting like she's still at the strip club and everyone is championing her. It's gross. And you know what? That is the theme of these reality shows in a way, isn't it? Are you realizing like how much we reward the ratchet? You know what I'm saying? Ratchet always gets a second season. Boring and centered and grounded and meditated rarely lasts in the reality streams. Rarely does it last. And that's because we respond to the Jerry Springer. The Jerry Springer in us responds to the mess. The Sally Jesse Raphael in us responds to the mess. The Oprah in us, the Merv Griffin in us, the Johnny Carson in us. Everybody wants somebody performing for them in some way, right? And so that's kind of what we're getting. But, just don't go too low. I mean, you're all, I live in a $2 million house. Bitch, I'm going to whoop your ass. Give me your weave. You know what I mean? Like, it's like pick a side. Like, either you're representing the class that you espouse to be, or you're representing the strip club that you left behind. Yes, real points. Okay. DV says, don't agree with physical violence, but verbal abuse is not okay, and words have consequences as well. I completely agree, DV, and I think the consequences of words should be more words. OMG! I see some more people came into play. I'm just so freaking excited. Let me read faster. Greetings, larger curve in chat. I figure she did, MH. Everyone in these shows is verbally abusive. I thought, so where do we draw the line and say it's okay to get physical? Because it can quickly turn into big girl. What's BGC? What's BGC? BGC. I'm not real great with this. We have this game called culture tags, and I lose all the time, you guys, because it's all acronyms. And I have a vivid imagination. Like the first thing that pops into my mind, with BGC is big, gigantic cock. Okay? Like, I'm sorry, but MH, if you could put what BGC is for real, that'll help me out because my imagination with acronyms is not okay sometimes. It's not appropriate. I'm sorry. Okay, just simply says, I've already seen people on Twitter justify. Yes. Oh my gosh. And just simply, that's one of the slides I have. Well, I have a picture of it somewhere. That Wendy even talked about that because she says that when people thought she threw the drink on Mia, people's panties were in a bunch. Everybody's drawers was on fire. Everybody's cooters was hot. Their chaps were high. Their hides were chapped. Yes, their hides were chapped. That's what happens. Your hide gets chapped if you don't have on chaps. So that's what the people were when they thought that Mia was the recipient of said tossed drink, not the tosser. But now Wendy Osoko has noticed that since the entire clipping has happened, and we see whose hand did the throwing of the whining, we're able to clearly witness that it's Mia Thornton again invading somebody's personal space with something that was meant to be ingested. Lettuce, drinks, tipping things, whatever. Mia's always creating a moment. She's always trying to create a moment, and then as soon as she's the recipient of a moment, as soon as she's the recipient of a moment, she cries wolf. That sounds a lot like Ken from Real Housewives of Atlanta to me, but we're not here to talk about that. Oh my gosh, MH, thank you. Leah's a beautiful name. Thank you. My mom actually named me Leah Rochelle after Leah and Rachel in the Bible, because they were the sisters in Genesis 29 through like 31. There's this whole story of Leah and Rachel, and Leah was the less lovely of the two sisters, but the more favored by God for a time. And kind of like my Bible sister surname lady, I too had children in what's considered an elderly age because I had my second child at 44. So there's a little tidbit about that. Lots of information I'm sharing with you guys this evening. All right. It feels good to share, connect. All right. Okay. Just simply said, I figured your name was Leah from Dr. Heavenly Interview. Yeah, she keeps saying it now. And I'm like, yeah, just simply, yeah. Oh, look, Tay Channel says, hey, Larja in chat. It's past bedtime, but I'm here to talk about it. All right. And I'm so glad you're here to talk about it too. One who cares is in the house. Prosperity Thick Girl 40's in the house. What you say? Chris freaking Maxwell is in the house. I gotta start this thing all over a second. Chris Maxwell's in the house. Chris is in the house. Prosperity's in the house. Tay is in the house. One who cares is in the house. Just Simply's in the house. MH is in the house. DV, Shan. I'm so excited you guys are all here to play. You know, okay, wait. Which I never watched. Bad Girls Club. Hey, yes. Oh, yes. Larger Curls, Bad Girls Club. Yes, sometimes it happens sometimes. So hit that like button. Oh my gosh, Chris Maxwell. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Getting right to business, because you know the analytics like that. Touching of the buttons and whatnot shows the interaction. You good, Daddy? Oh, look, you guys, he's working out some more. I look over my shoulder and I hear this breathing. I hear, and I look, and before I look, I say, you good, Daddy? And I look right at the same time, and he over here lifting weights some more in the room, y'all. Stretching, watching TV. Lifted some more weights. He's serious about getting that 12-pack back before his next birthday. He has about, he has like 6 weeks left, y'all. He's already popping out though. Muscle memory is a cool thing. Oh, love that. Straight to the naughty. Yes. Oh yeah. Did somebody tell me what the Bad Girls Club? Oh, Bad Girls Club. BGC. Not Big Gigantic Cock. I understand Next time I'll think Bad Girls Club, BGC, 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 Bad Girls Club, not the other thing. Okay, okay. Yes, yes. I'm sorry about that, you guys. Sorry, I'd be naughty sometimes. Okay, okay. It's like WWE on that show. You don't want that for RHOP. Exactly. Shan, I see the clips online, and all they do is physically fight at the drop of a hat. Yes, and those ladies, I hope they got good insurance, because you can fall and hurt your kneecap or your ankle or something at a certain age. You know, the knees are the first to go, ladies. Don't be getting in no fight and having to use your knees for steadying yourself or pivots and shit when you get past a certain age. It's not going to happen. She's calling them out and they're mad. Candy said paper bag test reaction is pathetic. Yes. Anybody who doesn't know, the paper bag test is a test that was developed during the Jim Crow era, and before that, actually. Before they codified the whole one drop rule, we talked about this on some other platforms and stuff, and I went really deep with it because that's where I like to go, is deep. And so, yes, the one drop rule, pretty much they decided that the way to decide who they would treat as Black, Negro, African American, but more Negro and Black at that time, would be Negroid, would be people who were the color of a paper bag and darker, and people whose hair held a pencil without dropping. So like if you can stick a pencil in your hair without having your hair in a bun, and the natural coil of your hair is able to retain said pencil in that in your hair, then that is the pencil test, and that went in line and right along the same vein as the paper bag test. So that was another way to decipher, because sometimes you can be really light skinned in these streets and your hair will have a deep coil, and they were like, you're trying to sneak through, huh? We see that afro. Get the pencil, Willard. You know, so yeah, we have to live through that. So anyway, we're not here for all that. Okay. She's calling them out. They're mad. Wendy and Candace stir the pot and then won't want to play victim. Oh, DV, we're gonna have to talk about it, because I don't see them as much doing that as I do some of these other ladies doing that. Like I feel like Candace gives as good as she gets if you stay on subject, and same with Wendy. If you stay on subject, she gives as good as she gets. But then people have the saying about how, you can't really dictate what somebody comes back at you with. So in that regard, I can see your point, like how they kind of are like, well, stick to the subject kind of thing when you're coming back at them. But everybody kind of does that in a way. You guys, I am drinking. You guys like peach drinks? I'm drinking Love Olivia peach like wine juice I got it from Trader Joe's. You guys know what Trader Joe's is? Oh my God, it's so good. They have a Love Olivia is the peach. I don't know what the watermelon one is, but it's so freaking good. Okay, one drop rule is the only reason Robin can call herself Black and take space on a Black franchise. Exactly. Because she would be really close to, she would be really close to being able to pass if she felt like it. But I bet being that close to being brown, it makes it easier to just say I'm Black instead of always trying to have to explain the kind of Italian that you're not. You know what I'm saying? Are you dropping the link tonight, sis? As a matter of fact, I are. As a matter of fact, I are. Bam. Just like that, ask and you shall receive, because that's what the universe is about, y'all. I hope you guys are manifesting the stuff that's in your vortex, that's circling you, the things that you've been thinking on, the things that you have been focused upon. It's harvest time, y'all. It's harvest time. And so I'm hoping that the seeds you have been harvesting are things that you feel like eating. Okay? Not Willard. Yes, Willard. Shan, Willard. Get the pin, Willard. I hope Ashley and Candy Alliance is here. Yeah, it looked like they were going to have a good time. It looks like they're going to have a really good time. Yes, me too. Okay, I'm getting ready to Trader Joe's. Yes. When I first started going to Trader Joe's, the freaking vibe there was so different. And I was like, oh my gosh, because when I would stop at like, Safeway, for instance, or Ralph's, for instance, no bad things over there. But just the vibe in there is like, hurry, 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 give me this, put it in my basket. When I got to like Whole Foods and Trader Joe's and Sprouts even, it's more of a leisurely vibe. People let you go in front of them. There's not this rush and bustle. I don't know. Is it me or am I tripping? I don't know. That's how I feel about some of this stuff. She did a DNA. Yeah, she's 70% white. Yeah. But also, I'll give her that. She looks very, very Black identifying. I would think she was definitely biracial, Black centric. But you guys, these freaking DNA tests are, people put their dog's DNA in and it comes back that they're from freaking Spain or Scandinavian, or they'll send the same person's DNA in repeatedly and get different results every time. So I'm like, I'm not with those DNA tests. Oh, look, somebody posted the link for me. I did that. I did that. I love peach wine. Yes, I thought I was the only one. No. Oh my gosh. Look, can you guys see this? Look, I'm going to show. Oh wait, that's the back from the other night here. Stop that. Take that. Virtual background. Let's get this real fast. Prosperity, where are you? Prosperity. What's going on? Did I let you up? Oh, I hit remember. Okay, no worries. So it's called Love Olivia, and it's so freaking good, you guys. You see that? Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, so, there's Prosperity, adding to the stream. Okay, let's see. Yay! Wearing the blonde wigs. Oh, Norma is in the house. Wait just a second. Y'all, give it up to Norma in the house, a working actress, y'all, in my house. Yes. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Norma. Norma's in the house. Shout out to Norma. Thanks for coming through, Norma. Appreciate that. So awesome. Yes, and the staff is always so awesome. And did you guys know if you go in Trader Joe's and ask for a sample of pretty much anything, they'll get it for you? They will go and open it for you and let you have a sample.
Does the dude from the Cosby Show still work there?
Huh?
Does the dude from the Cosby Show still work at Trader Joe's, or did Tyler Perry?
Oh yeah, the husband of the oldest daughter. No, he's been working in Tyler Perry movies ever since Tyler started letting him work some more. Okay. And his son just started acting too, from what I heard.
I didn't know.
Okay, Okay, I see all the things. Oh my gosh, so many people are in the chat. One more shout out, then we'll get started. Miss Kiki is in the house. Miss Kiki is in the house, y'all. Shout out to Miss Kiki. Moe King is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate all you guys coming out to play. And of course,
hit that like button, everybody.
Thank you, sis. I was saying, of course, thank my sis for coming through, because OMG, Prosperity Thick Girl 40 has her own YouTube channel in these streets, y'all. Check her out, support her. Put the link thingy-majiggy in the thingamaboo. I don't know how to do all that.
Live. Right before you went live.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I saw your thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys are here. Okay, so here, let's add this to the stream. And I'm sorry my pictures came out blurry. They looked sharp to me at first, and then I put my glasses on,
Look
you
at that
guys.
Inez wine dress.
Yes, that's not cool. That's not cool. We're just gonna start and jump right in on these looks, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. This is the new girl coming. I don't know whose friend she is. Is this Mia's friend?
Yes, she's
Oh,
beautiful.
I hope she doesn't act as aggressive and
Please
aggro
don't.
as Mia.
Mm-mm.
And Giselle's dress is snake print, you guys. Very telling. Snake print on Giselle's dress. I think that's, because she's can be very snaky. Now, on this dress, I didn't think she needed that wrap around your throat thing. It looks
I
a little,
like it.
it looks a little dominatrixy to me. And I
Well, that's Ashley we talking about.
yeah. Now, Wendy's dress, I loved. I love the corset. I love that kind of saloon sleeve. That sleeve on that dress looks like in the
That thing looks so good on her skin.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Now you were right totally about this lip prosperity.
Yeah, I wish Karen would have had a lighter, darker. I mean, a popping lip, like a red.
Yes,
or
definitely.
pop.
The pictures are going to keep rolling, so
match.
we can keep talking. Now, for me, Candace did it. I love how she was minimal. She had on red everything, you guys.
I'm bowing.
Red from
I'm
head
bowing.
to toe.
I'm
Oh,
bowing.
look, Giselle actually had on red shoes too. I feel like those two ladies got the assignment head to toe, as far as the shoe look. As far as the shoes with the dress. Now the other ladies with white shoes, that's so Valentine, high school, beige.
I like the champagne shoes as well. I like the champagne shoes.
No, just
I love Wendy shoes.
Red, do red. Like I am all about a red shoe.
I love Wendy shoes. Hers was champagne. Like I loved her shoes.
Let's see. I you know what? I don't think I put the shoes in the right place to see them all. Oh wait, here it is.
I liked Karen. Karen's was okay.
Okay, Karen's was minimal. It looks like she doesn't have any shoes on. So that looks good. What did Mia have on? I didn't see it up close. Did you?
I didn't see Miss. They cut Mia's foot off. And her dress is so long, you still can't see it on that picture.
Yes. And Candace does get the Jessica Rabbit.
Thank you. Didn't I say that earlier?
An award, yes. But the shoe did.
I am bowing to Candace. And you know I'm not a Candace girl, but I'm bowing to Candace. Candace, that dress fit her like those gloves fit her arm.
Right. And when I finally saw the shoe, I was like, yes, Dorothy.
Yeah.
Click your heels, Dorothy.
Yeah.
3 times and you will be in Potomac.
From
serving the ladies all of the wordage that you can. Okay.
From head to toe, she did it.
Yes. So now everybody looked great. Everybody looked snatched.
Everybody's legs. Karen's legs look so good in that dress.
Right? Karen looks fan-freaking-tastic.
And Giselle always trying to call her old, but her body looks way younger than hers.
Well, yeah.
Yes, Wendy. Yes, Melody.
That just pissed Giselle off because Giselle works out a lot. She works out a lot. Now, Mia, she was simple and elegant, but I did not really. I liked this cast photo, and you know what I liked about it, you guys?
That Sharice was in the back and we couldn't see her dress.
No, that they put all the chocolate in the middle. I like that. I liked it a lot.
You had to separate it.
Chocolate, but they put the dark chocolate in the middle.
Yeah, you had to separate it because the two it would have clashed if they didn't put the melanated ones in the center.
Well, sometimes they have the positioning very off to me, and I'm like, really? Like I don't like when they end up to happen to have the 2 darkest girls on the end. You know what I mean? Like I don't like that to happen. It's just me, y'all. I have my.
You are right, DV. This is one of the best cast photos in Housewives.
Yes, so good. Now, Giselle looks airbrushed, you guys.
Somebody else said that.
Really freaking good. Her skin is on point. I wouldn't be surprised if her skincare or makeup line comes back this year because she would be able to sell her product.
That's only if she looks like this all season. If she don't, no, she won't.
Yeah. Now, I don't like this. You guys can't see my mouse. But you know what? If you're going to wear a wig, can it not do that little poop? Like when I part my hair, it doesn't part up to a thing right there. Like,
Nobody's
was somebody supposed to pull that down?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I told you her wig was fat. I don't know why her wigs are always so fat. And her best friend is supposed to be her hairstylist, but I don't think he's really her best friend, because why did he let her come out like that?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Remember when Giselle first came on the scene, you guys? She had gorgeous hair and it looked like hers, and it looked like she just had like maybe pieces in, like maybe how Kenya does. And then all of a sudden she went complete wig. She went complete wig on us. And I wonder if
coming out.
Her neck does look normal. It looks like she got those lines.
Yeah, because it's airbrushed. I'm telling y'all, wait till we see her in the season.
Okay, we'll see.
We saw her legs in the video of the trailer. We know that her body doesn't go with what's on this daggone picture.
Well, doesn't Candace even end up saying something about neck roll, said something or something? I forget. We'll see. Giselle's wigs wear her. She doesn't wear them. Right. Like Karen, now this woman wears her wig.
Yes, she does.
Now she finally does. Now after that first year, they caught her off guard where it slipped off and everything.
That is a housewife moment right there.
That is the housewife's hair moment. Oh my gosh. And it was bright daylight, you guys, with all the cameras there. It wasn't even at the club at like 2:00 on your way to the car. It was like nowhere to run to, literally nowhere to hide. And
she was so mad at that wig. She was so mad.
It was hilarious. Never again has Karen been caught with a bad wig line, a bad wig hair line. Never again. So
Karen invested in her wigs after that.
Yes, totally. And I give it to
her. Except
for
that cornrow one that she had on her head. That one, no.
Here's Wendy again. So the pictures are just going to play. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the people bring. I hope that we do get a little drama, but I'm not with all these manufactured, here, let me get extra aggro BGC on you, as MH says. We don't have to get all BGC up in her.
See, I loved her shoe. Did you see her shoe?
Who was this?
Wendy's shoe.
Let's get down there.
It's like a snake going around her leg or something.
Oh yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, and it does look like, and then it looks like it stops for her leg and then starts again on her wrist and then stops again. Yeah, that looks nice. That does look nice. But I like the red shoes best. I'll say that. But Wendy is serving. And I like how she only did her wedding ring and the bracelets. That's it.
I don't know why Giselle has all those rings on her finger.
Yeah.
And the bracelet on both arms.
That's
too much.
Less is more is less. And Mia and her freaking toes out all the damn time. She loves a good toe out.
Ashley looks like she got rid of Gargamel, the Grim Reaper, and she's living her best life now.
Yes. Can you imagine the thought, how much joy she must feel at the thought of knowing she never has to let baby hands touch her again? Can you imagine the joy? That's what the happiness is on her, you guys.
I'm happy
she doesn't have to endure that spit, those every time they kissed, I was so grossed out.
Yeah,
it felt like she was sucking face with somebody in the freaking convalescent home, and I was like, "Gross, lady." It's how she would.
She looks like a bag of Michael's money now.
Okay, you guys, I'm not making.
I'm mad that her dress stopped right there. I don't understand it. It looks like she has on. That should be some. What you call them? Bell bottoms. It looks like she has on bell bottoms.
Now I'm not sure why she didn't just get a red dress. Like, how hard is the assignment?
She looked like she shopped in Giselle's old first lady closet with this dress.
Yes, DV, baby hands. He had those little baby hands and those freaking beady eyes. and he was just a mess.
That's the Grim Reaper. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Just need to
he
be
was a
safe.
mess. She is so pleased she doesn't have to let that touch her anymore. Her shoes were almost like Wendy's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So everybody looked great, and except for this is what we were saying. Her
Yeah.
mermaid dress.
It's not mermaiding at all.
Yeah, like why do you guys like a mermaid dress to like I like a mermaid to be about to be longer. I don't want to see your ankles if you're a mermaid. Ankles aren't supposed to have feet. Duh, Robin. That's why you ruined this dress. Because you messed with my freaking illusion of a mermaid. I wanted to think that you were a freaking mermaid, didn't have any feet, was working with all fin, and now I see freaking ankles. You ruined it. You ruined it.
Thorough.
Yes. Who decided that? Who decided that?
And you would think if she had that, if she wanted to cut her legs off like that, she would have had on a cuter shoe.
Who are you at the W with? Not your wife.
Okay, I
You
don't
come
think
home at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Not every day.
Many a married man have tried me, and I felt like he was trying to see if I was with it.
I don't
He's
like
a sneaky
that.
link.
You want to say that my husband made you feel uncomfortable.
100%.
Giselle is dead to me.
I didn't do anything.
I get this DM from Chris.
Thank you,
Who are
Norma.
at the
Thanks for
W with?
coming
Not
out
your
to
wife.
play. I
You
appreciate
come
you.
home at 1
Thank
o'clock
you
in the
for coming to
morning.
stop by and
Every day.
listen to my sister.
Many a married man have tried
Oh, it's
me.
your anniversary.
and I
Happy
felt like he
anniversary.
was trying to see if I was.
It's your anniversary. Anniversary. Oh, it's your anniversary.
And where did Sharice get that wig from?
Oh, the same place she got them from last time she was on.
Mm.
That one thing looks the same. Those wigs aren't okay, Sharice.
No.
But they all look good. Okay, so here comes some more moments. And look. Okay, so here are the moments. Lots of pointing going on. Here's the drink toss. Here's
I know
me
you love.
telling somebody something.
I know you love peace, but I would have chosen war in this moment. Throw a drink on me, around me, or near me, and this is going to be a problem. And not only did you throw the drink on her, there's someone in the middle of you
No
that you
way.
have no
Gabor is
consideration
in my
to.
freaking house, y'all. What you say?
Hey, Gabor.
Gabor is in my house. Thanks for being here, Gabor. Thanks for being here.
I really need to get out.
Much appreciated.
And that was a whole cup.
So that was a lot.
If
We were
I would have
saying-
had to go to the bathroom and dry my hair and my outfit off, no ma'am. I am
And Chris
sorry.
Bassett is going to get it attacked by neck rolls this season. By
I
Giselle.
told you, look at her. That is not
Yeah,
the
she
same
does
thing. They
have a neck
airbrush.
there.
Look
Yeah.
at her face and look at her neck. That is not the same neck or face in that cast.
Oh, Gavar, thanks. Oh, shucks. Thanks. Oh, he's a mess. Yes, Candace is awesome. I think he hit her. Look, that water definitely landed. Did you see it?
Yes, you heard me say if I had to go to the bathroom to dry my hair and my clothes off, no ma'am. No.
She did something, y'all. I feel like Mia had some work done where her jaw isn't as chiseled as it was last season. You know? She did something to make it like a softer jawline. Maybe she added a little depth on her chin, maybe. I don't know. If she did something.
You know she wasn't just a plastic surgeon.
Oh,
And she
yeah.
was like this well.
She
Look at her face right
had-
there. That's airbrush.
That's not airbrush.
Yes, it is. Look at her face in that
Yes,
thing.
Wendy thought she was drowning. Oh, this is just a little affirmation, you guys. Abraham Hicks, check him out. We throwing in some other stuff. Wait.
Look at Mia's face in the scenes, and then look at Mia's face on that picture. That's airbrush.
Okay.
What is this activity on social media? I'm sick, I'm not sick.
You think I was doing it for attention?
Yeah. In our marriage, you said that I could have eye candy.
Karen was sneaking out of town.
Ray don't look
with
like he
someone
remembered he said that,
wasn't
y'all.
ready.
Y'all, did Ray look like he remembered saying that stuff? Let's look back. Let's look back.
You don't remember a lot of things.
He didn't look like he remembered saying it, y'all. He was like, well, okay.
Hubby, take the peach away from your dog, from your wife. Take the
No, remember she said she had freaking cancer while the show was off? They were talking about firing her. Then she said she had cancer.
I want to believe that Mia thought
this
that
activity on
she
social
spoke
media?
too
I'm
soon.
sick,
That's
I'm
what
not sick.
I'm
You think I
trying
was
to
doing it for
believe.
attention?
Yeah. In our marriage, you said that I could have
Watch
eye
Faye's
candy.
face, y'all.
Karen was sneaking out of town with someone that wasn't ready.
What you will not do is with my mother. You understand me? I will whoop your ass in this place.
I will whoop your ass.
Bitch, what is this activity on social media?
No. Karen
Honestly, I will whoop your
disrespect.
ass up in here.
She did. Who was she talking about? Her mother?
That's what she said. And you know, I don't have my mama no more because so child.
Why
I
would
wouldn't have
Cherise say anything? I bet it's a whole misunderstanding. I can't see Cherise saying anything about somebody's dead mother. Like that's not a good way to come back. I don't think that. I don't know. And I'm not even team Cherise.
This season on the Real Housewives of Potomac, Michael are getting a divorce.
We are.
What is this activity on social media? I'm sick, I'm not sick.
You think I was doing it for attention?
Yeah.
Karen was sneaking out of town with someone that wasn't ready. I wanted to talk to Juan about getting a prenup.
Why are you mentioning it now?
2:40 in the morning. I get this DM from Chris.
You come home at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Not every day.
Chris said not every day.
You want to say that my husband made you feel uncomfortable.
100%.
I found a house with Michael.
This is not no damn divorce.
That's how you get him to pay for it. Duh.
What you will not do is with my mother.
Oh, and what she did she call Lisa Rinna and get lessons on how to time getting up, tossing something, and pointing across the table all simultaneously? This is so Lisa Rinna to Kim Richards that season.
You understand me?
Straight up face, bitch. You want to take a shot with us? Very in the woods? Yeah. Does the frog have a watertight asshole?
What?
Huh? Does the frog have a watertight asshole?
You know I had to look that up. You remember I looked that up on my live earlier because I was like, what? And the
It's
people
true.
said, and Google said no, they don't have a watertight asshole because their skin absorbs the water.
Oh
So their
no.
asshole is not tight.
So water gets in their booty holes?
I guess that's what the thing
That
said.
is very interesting. So why don't they fill it with water?
I don't know.
They must have some kind of flux capacitor on there that stops too much water.
You know how fishes and other things breathe through their gills? They breathe through their skin. That's what. Because I had to look it up. I was like, do they?
The crazy part about being in a friendship too, though.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
about respect.
Sorry, you guys. I found this in all of the clips that I found, and it's a preview for what's going to happen in Married to Medicine next season, when obviously Tequila Toya is coming out. And hey, MH, thanks for coming up. Oh my gosh.
They said Cha Cha came back on the show and all she did was attack the Grand Dame, which she showed got something.
Hey,
Hi.
Why I like people like Cherise is that they had relationships for real.
Social media, I'm sick.
Like they really had friendships before the show, so they know each other's families. They know people that they like, the socialites that they used to hang around. They know each other's tea, and it's more like genuine reactions come from that. Genuine reactions don't come from people like Mia. Like Mia,
Right.
like they added Wendy, and like even Wendy, she has some link to the ground that are popping up. Because usually with these shows, it takes them a couple of seasons for all the raw dirt to come out.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like they said that Cha Cha when it came to her divorce, didn't get a lot of money. Champagne Room had to be sold.
Yeah.
Like, she sold her big house that she had. She lives in a little condo now. She's in the Ashley situation where they were married to rich men, and when the rich men are done with them and they've moved on, they don't have a way to support themselves. So this show is her only source of income. So she fought really hard to come back on the show. So now they said that she's activated our Grand Dame.
Yeah.
And I'm
Well, I
excited
can see
for
her doing that.
because, yeah, we're not here for another vow renewal with her and, you know, the fake Bill Gates. Like, we're done with that. So I'm glad, like, because the thing is, she's the best person. I don't know how to describe it, but she's like the Nene Leakes of the show. When she gets activated, she makes you laugh. Like, she's just hilarious. That's when she comes up with her iconic lines. That's when she brings the fire. That's when she brings the fun. And when she's angry, it's funny.
Who? You talking about Karen or
Karen?
Sharice?
Karen,
Okay,
it's like,
okay.
I don't know how to describe it.
I thought you was
She's a
talking about
fun, angry
Sharice, so I was
person.
lost for a second. I'm like, not in the
No.
media.
Sharice is just, I feel like Sharice is just the type of person that's good at agitating people. She's the good at, you know, dropping a little bit of information about, you know, because all of them came with, you know, a version of themselves. Cha knows what Robin is. She knows what Giselle really is. She knows what the Grand Dame really is, like what their financial situations are, what their relationship situations are, what their family situations are. She actually knows them. So she's going to be able to give us information that Amia can't give, Mia's new friend can't give, Ashley doesn't know, Wendy doesn't know. And that's the kind of stuff that's interesting to me.
Yeah, I want to see how well she gonna mess with the new lady, with the ladies that weren't there when she was there.
Yeah, let's see how she gets down with Mia. Yeah, because
I don't see her meshing well.
Here, let's give a shout out to good-looking honkies in the house, larger ladies. Hi, Peter North here, adult film star. Wife and I enjoy your stream tonight, guys. Thanks, Peter North. Shout out to Peter North. Anybody in the adult film industry, you know that's good, honest work, y'all. That's good, honest work. Hopefully it makes you happy. That'd be a horrible job to not be made happy in. Be a horrible situation.
Yeah.
Thanks for being in the house tonight.
Honest work.
Right? Andrew said, I heard Cha-Cha was doing comedy, honestly. Andrew Gabor says, Nene. Marsha says, Cha-Cha. Good looking honky said, hi, baby girl. Thumbs up. That's right. You know what? I agree with what you were saying. I feel like Cha-Cha, also known as Sharice, aka used to have a champagne room. You know,
It looked like a bottle of Martel Hope's wine.
That used to be my name when I had a rap. My name was Champagne in the rap, and I used to call myself Champagne.
Leah?
No. Leah was way out of it. I was trying to be anonymous, so if my Christian grandmother ever found out or happened to hear my song, she wouldn't know it was me. Wink, wink.
Oh.
Yes. But my rap was like, my name's Champagne and I don't bang. I don't belong to any gang. It's with my friends that I do hang, and we don't cause trouble because it ain't no thing. You might be a loc from GYC, but you don't know a thing about love in me, and you have it all wrong inside your head, and you probably get it worse when you're in a bed. It takes two to do what you think takes one. That's why you're the only one who's ever having fun. It takes two to tango. They want to sing the blues, but sweetheart, let me tell you about another flash of news. Dogs aren't dumb, like you say, and who gives a big fuck anyway? They have respect.
Yeah.
They ask before they do. Honey, boom. You should take a lesson or two. I'll check.
Ooh.
What's the beatbox?
And then I cross my arms. And I do my lip a certain way.
Okay, LL Cool.
My timing's way off. That was my geriatric timing now, you guys. I'm geriatric now. It used to be way sharp. It was very sharp back in the day. And you can tell my cadence is very LL Cool J circa 1980 something.
Yeah, that's what I said. Late up, love it. LL Cool
We need to still
Champagne.
fight.
Huh. But yeah, so Cha-Cha, she liked a good rap too. And maybe that's what she should do. And if she was doing comedy, I could see her doing comedy if she used to like to rap.
I don't think you're being funny.
I don't know. I could see her
She's
funny
so
after a couple
uptight,
glasses
though.
of wine. I could see it. I could see it.
Do you think I was doing it for attention?
I don't think.
Yeah. In our marriage, you said that I could have eye candy.
Karen
He's
was
like,
sneaking
did I?
out of town with someone that wasn't Fred.
What you will not do is with my mother. You understand me? I will whoop your ass in this place.
Oh.
What is this activity on social media?
That's the crazy part about being in a friendship too, though. It's about respect.
It's
and being a
where you
team
are
player.
in that.
1 o'clock in the
There we go.
morning.
Not every day.
There we go.
Not every day.
It looks similar. It looks similar. Not Similac, similar. Wendy was not expecting that, you guys. She was like, oh my God.
Yeah, creating face bitch.
Who are you
though.
at the W with? Not your
Right.
wife.
Put your lips back in.
You come
Why was her
home
hair
at
back
1
in the
o'clock
red?
in the morning.
I like
Not
it
every
blonde
day.
better, you guys.
Many a married man have tried me, and I felt
Married a
like
married
he
man.
was trying to see if I was with it. He's a sneak.
Yeah, as
Not
in
everybody
Jamal
wants
tried
you
you,
to get
as in
well.
Jamal tried you and you were with it.
Like,
So you know what to look
she
for
acts
all
like
of a
people-
sudden.
She's the
But when Jamal was supposedly the subject, you didn't know what to look for. What he was doing was unbeknownst to you. But now all of a sudden, you understand the language of men so much so much so that you are able to interpret Chris's intention and be able to go and run and tell that with confidence. Really, Giselle? Really, Giselle? You didn't know
As
nothing
much as I
Jamal was
hate
doing.
Giselle,
You didn't know nothing Jamal was doing, really, Giselle? But you know everything Chris is intending to do. Really, Giselle? How does that work in your world, Giselle? Let's see. Somebody tell me how that works. Oh, you know what? You can't. Just like you can't tell me why that furniture is in a freaking house. Just like you can't tell me why her house looks like it's two houses glued together. Just why you can't tell me why her stylist hasn't got her all the way together yet. Just why all of those things. Because Giselle isn't making a lot of sense. She's not making a lot of sense. And she needs to have somebody in her group tell her to focus, because it's not making sense. How you know what he's doing, but you didn't know what Jamal was doing? Really, Giselle? Okay.
I feel like, as much as I don't like Giselle, I feel like Chris lets Candice down way too much. Why are you even messaging these women? They've shown that they hate your wife. They cannot stand your wife. They wanted your wife off the show. Like, what are we doing here? Like, I just don't understand. What is his, like, he's always grabbing her on the show, acting like she's some aggressive, like, beast that needs to be held back. Now he's DMing her enemies on the show. Like, why? Like, Chris, why are you like this? Ugh, because, like, he's opened
Did
the
he
door
really
for
DM him?
people like-
Is that what's going to come out? If that's what's going to
I'm
come
sure
out
he
this
did.
season,
I'm
then
sure he
that's
did.
no bueno. That's going to be all creepy hands, baby hands guy. It's going to be like, oh, all the white guys on the show are pervs? Really? Is that what's going to be happening? I hope not. Please don't
All
let
the
Chris
white guys
be
on the
weird.
show are pervs.
Please don't let Chris be weird. Oh,
Chris
that
is
would be so
being
weird if
topless.
that would be weird if he's DMing them, y'all, knowing they would say something. That'd be weird.
No, but I don't think the thing is, with those type of women, I bet you they've lured him into a sense of comfortability. I feel like they've been, friendly with him off camera, talking to him like, we're friends, but this is just part of the show, everything's just part of the show. We don't really hate your wife. We're cool. We're this, we're that. Got him comfortable to like an extent where, they've exchanged numbers or they're messaging each other. And now he thinks that he's just, gone with how they work. And now they need a storyline. Wendy, they did Wendy last year. She dragged them. They did Candice a season before. She dragged them. So now it's their turn. And he's shocked that they
Just a
him.
second. Thanks, TV. Thanks for coming through. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. All right. See you next time. Thanks for coming through. Continue, MH.
Yeah, no, it's just I just don't I don't know why Chris doesn't have his wife's back more, and I don't know why he fell for the okie doke. Like the Green Eyed Bandits will use everybody and anyone for a storyline, as to keep it off themselves. So every season they will create a drama that doesn't really exist to make sure that the girls don't talk about what's happening in their lives or the lack of activity in their lives. Therefore, I don't know why Chris thought he was immune to it. He should have known better.
Because his wife was all up there, but that's why.
I don't know, because I feel like perhaps if it would have happened, Candace's reaction would have been a lot more harsh, and the harshness they would have loved to show us in a commercial instead of that mildness that we just saw. So I can hope that maybe it was a misinterpreted kind of, I responded to her and she came to you and said that I wanted to Ariane coleslaw her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. I don't believe he was trying to get at Giselle.
Right.
Giselle's like, he's not his type. He goes
Not
for
at all.
young, chocolate, pretty girls. Like, Giselle, nobody, like, she's got the green-eyed spirit about her where she thinks everybody wants her. You're not his type. Like, sorry, but you're not his type. I think there is definitely something misinterpreted, but I think Chris opened the door to that. That's what I have against Chris, is that you open the door for something like this to happen.
Can we talk about Robin and this prenup after she done lost all this man damn money?
Yes.
And she want to ask this man for a damn prenup. And what do you have
100%.
that you need prenup for?
Giselle is dead to me.
I didn't do anything.
I get this DM from Chris. Chris. Face bitch. From Chris.
Who are you at the W with? Not your wife. You come home at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Not every day.
Many a married man have tried me, and I felt like he was trying to see if I was with it. He's a sneaky link.
You want to say that my husband made you feel uncomfortable.
100%.
Giselle is dead to me.
I didn't do anything.
I get this DM from.
Okay. The one thing I can say about her going to Giselle and saying, you want to say, my husband is creeping you out. When during Michael Baby Hands can't keep his hands to himself, grabbing black men's asses on set to the point of getting cases on you. That didn't creep you out, but my husband creeped you out.
He didn't creep her out because he wasn't going after her. Giselle was nowhere near his type.
Right. We know that he's such a liar. She's such a freaking liar. She's a liar. He's not. I don't know. I hope he doesn't. But I see what you're saying, MH, is why give them any freaking mission? Why give them any ammunition, Chris? Do not dial their number. Don't text their number. Don't DM their number. Don't like their picture on Instagram. Don't heart their nothing on Facebook. Don't nothing. Anything you do with people like that is going to be able to get twisted and misconstrued to a way to make you question why would you do that in the first place. So don't do it, right, MH?
Thank you. As a wife, I feel like that's the bare minimum I ask of my husband. Don't allow people to come to me with nonsense.
Right.
Like, just don't do it. It's not that hard.
Right.
Like, even Wendy's husband embarrassing her by following all the little, baddies on IG. Just don't. Is it that hard not to embarrass your wife?
Right. Because there's literally a million other people's things you can like. Literally. Just don't do it.
That's why Wendy's husband got caught, because it was literally too many women in his damn DM and he was DMing them back.
Yeah, don't do that, people. If you're in a committed relationship, I don't think you should be DMing anybody in a romantic hookup-y way. Just don't do it. Just don't do it.
So I'm trying
yes.
to understand Curbs. So if there's a picture of him out with another woman that was sent to one of the cast members, and then Giselle comes in with, "Oh, he DM'd me and I felt like he was trying me." So those are two separate
No,
issues.
she did not say that. That's not what Giselle said. Giselle didn't know. Ashley said that he DM'd
Who are you
her.
at the W with? Not your wife. Who are you at the W with? Not your wife. You come home at 1 o'clock in the morning.
But that's the crazy part about being a.
She just said that he creeped her. That he.
Oh, here's what somebody in the chat. Who said this in the chat? Let me go back. About so Wendy Osefo says, I vividly remember the outrage when people falsely assumed I threw a glass. Now we all see the truth, and magically the outrage disappears. How convenient. I don't know what that face is doing exactly. Hashtag RHOP. And then Big Didi said, they're already saying Wendy deserved a drink thrown at her. The laps people run to defend these light-skinned women on this show. Hashtag RHOP. Yeah, it always feels like such a colorist vibe over there, and I don't much appreciate that. It's like, what was the Spike Lee joint? School Days, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's very like that IRL in geriatric category. It's like pre-geriatric, geriatric. Because technically, did you know if you are pregnant over the age of 34, you're considered a geriatric pregnancy? You're considered a geriatric pregnancy after age 34, ladies. Gentlemen, if you want to knock your woman up, anything after 30, 40 years is a geriatric pregnancy, all right? All right? All right. Okay, so with that being said, these people have a tendency in this group, in this day and age, in this 2022, it's like we have enough division outside of us. Why, when you have like this elite, it's obviously an elite group of women that even get to reside really, really, really outside of this program, in real life, in this zip code is rare. Like, it's like these people have to really be making money and making moves. You know what I mean?
What moves are just half of these women making? Giselle and Robin ain't making no moves.
She's not in Potomac though, is she?
No, but I feel like
these women on this show.
Well, I'm talking about like how Karen this year, she's gonna go there.
Karen the only one.
But Cubs, can I say?
Yeah.
But Cubs, do you not see what they did with the show? Like they said that Atlanta is our mainstay. We're creating a show about affluent black women, and then they brought all the biracials, and then the black women they were like, okay, you have to bring a white husband. Like, it's ridiculous. It was like a mixture of light skin. It was a bunch of light skinned women, and Cha-Cha was the only dark skin. She's not even dark skin. She's brown skin. Only woman of any type of melanin that they brought. So what they're telling us is that rich black people this is the representation that we have for you. If you are rich black people, this is what you are. This is what you look like. So the Atlanta cast, the hood class, they're all chocolate women. They get down and get busy. But, the ones that live in Potomac, the ones that are from affluent black backgrounds, the rich white black people, they're all, either married to white men or, they're the ambiguous looking black women. And that's what Bravo came up with this. And you're not going to tell me it wasn't a bunch of white men and like white women and gay white men that didn't come up with this formation and say, these are the people that we're going to stick on the board and these are the people that are going to represent Potomac. Like, come on now. We're not going to act like that. That's not what they did. And they...
Giselle and Wendy Giselle and Robin broke that mold because neither one of them are rich and neither one of them have white husbands.
But they're ambiguous black women. So then,
but what I'm saying is y'all also said they were rich black women.
No, I don't believe any of these women were rich. I just feel like I don't believe rich black women are going to come on the show.
From their own mouths, for them to be in that zip code is a lot. Like it takes
Not
a
in
lot.
the zip code. These people live nowhere near Potomac. The only one that
But they
lives in
said that
Potomac
these
is
people don't live in Potomac. First, Robin doesn't live there.
Right.
When we came on the show, Giselle was living in that little box house.
You know.
Remember the smaller house with that was a disaster when it came to that. It looked horrible as well. But yeah, she
just
lived
like
in
the
a
one she
smaller
live in there.
place. Yeah, like the only one that lived well was Cha-Cha, and that's because she was still married to the coach, and her kids were still young, so she was getting, child support. But the rest of them, they weren't, and she was still married to him. But the rest of them weren't living large. I'm sorry, Karen was in her dated kitchen, and like, come on, who was really rich there? But they had us believing that they were, I don't believe that we have enough black women and black men that are rich of some substance in their society that would come and humiliate themselves on TV like this. There's not enough of us. When we're at the situation where we have so many rich black people and black families that, we can let a few eccentric ones will come on the show and embarrass themselves. But we don't have that. So I don't see a community like Potomac. If you're a doctor, if you're, a high-flying CEO, why would you come on the show and let Andy tell you?
But this is why they pick the women that they pick, because they know they would do anything because they weren't in the position to do anything else. That's why they picked them.
Exactly.
And they also knew that they
was one of the dresses. Did you guys see? That was one of the dresses. Watch. This last one, it went through a lot, but I was able to go out on location and find the dress that everybody was fighting over. And everybody fought so hard that they all decided not to wear it. So
this dress?
Yeah.
Why would they want to wear it?
I'm just kidding. It was at this festival.
What about to say the hell? But can we talk about this prenup?
That looked like freaking or Little House on the Prairie.
Well, it looked like one of those the dancers that do the clogs. They have the clogs on.
That's funny.
It looks like one of those kind of dancers. But why is Robin
gets the prize? Head to toe red.
Ladies,
She looks
I'm
like
gonna have
she
to
looks
love
like
you,
she's
need
dipped.
you.
What do you think? Hey, man, before you leave, can you tell me what you think about the prenup? Her bringing up a prenup after she done lost all this man money.
This is the thing. I just think what's going to happen is that Robin and her husband are going to keep coming up with the contrived storylines until we boot them off the show. So next year we're going to go back to she wants to have a baby. It's just going to be contrived things that are never going to happen. She doesn't need a prenup. She's the one that's desperate. Yes, she probably makes more money than him now, but she's the one that's desperate to marry him. It's not the other way around. He never wanted her. He just settled for her. So this idea that she would really hold, she would do a Candace Barris on him and hold the prenup against, hold up the wedding for that. I don't believe it. And now they've said that they've already got married. They've got the paperwork. We're waiting for the party now. So next season she's gonna do. Next season is gonna be the season where they have the big wedding.
Child, I'm just baffled that this lady actually had the gall to talk about a prenup with somebody that you made broke. What do you have that you're so grandiose now that you need a prenup? Girl, you got this show and you got Reasonably Shady, and you still have to pay your bills out of that every month. So what do you really have to want?
And the hats,
right?
Remember, she has the embezzled hats.
And yeah, that's why I left them out, because nobody bought them and they're gone. They're still at the truck stop, in the souvenir shop at the truck stop, with dust
That's
on
what
them.
I'm saying to you. So I don't believe. That's why Prosperity. I don't believe this is a true storyline. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel like this is something that she would say to him, because I feel like they would have
already talked about
it. She was really pushing. Yeah, she was really pushing him. You know how proud he is. You know how many times he's walked away from her, ignored her, hot mic'd her, disrespected her. He would never come on the show if he really thought she was gonna, really say, "Oh, I want a prenup." He would have walked out of there. It was all,
but you can make that your storyline is stupid.
I have to go, ladies. I'll be
Thank
in the
you
chat.
so much for coming
just
up,
can't talk.
Inmate.
No,
Yay!
Nice talking to you.
Thank you so much. That was awesome. I totally appreciate MH. Oh my gosh.
Oh, boy, are you still in
Awesome
here?
prosperity. I
Yes.
don't think Gabor is still in here. He just dropped through. That was cool though.
I was
That
about to
was
say, come up and let us know what
awesome.
you think, because you know
That
he's
was
doing
good
reading.
energy. Well, we've been in here for a minute, you know. What do you say? I heard Chacha listen. So this is fun, Prosperity Thing 440. Look,
We always have a good time.
I just found out that I can do this. I just found that out. I'm like a kid in the back seat, pressing all the buttons.
Hubby, take the bottle away from your wife. Take the bottle. Take the bottle. He's always bubbly, always laughing, always in good spirits. But tonight, she is giggling Jill.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Wasn't that cool having MH up here, Prosperity?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that was so cool. And I love her
I enjoyed
accent,
it.
don't you? I forgot to ask her where she's from and all that. I don't mean to be posh, but it was really, really nice, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. I enjoyed talking to her. That's why I wanted her to answer the question. I wanted to hear her perspective on it.
Well, you know, that's one of the things I need to learn how to do is to freaking listen. You got anything you want to say, Prosperity? Eh?
Hubby, take the bottle. I want to say, cut down the damn RHOA reunion to 2 parts and give us Real Housewives of Potomac 2 weeks early.
Oh, that would be fabulous, wouldn't it? Because I don't think anything on RHOA warrants 3 freaking episodes unless they're going to give everybody a chance to make their moment, you know?
No.
And I don't see that happening.
Exactly.
And there's not enough to talk about. I mean, what are you going to talk about except for argue some more? And nobody wants to see that.
Oh, I want to see them drag Marlo and I do, because I want them to drag Marlo and goddamn Tanya and Sheree, because they did way too much this season and they deserve it.
Well, about Sheree, what about her fashions?
She not my Sheree.
I'm going to look it up right now, you guys, and I'm going to share my screen with you if I can get it up. Oh, look.
You know, I did a video on that earlier. This lady has a goddamn baby sweatshirt for $62. She has baby's onesie that says she on it for $40.
That's a little crazy, isn't it?
She has a sweatshirt with her name on it for $252. I don't know.
Her name or she?
She by Sheree.
By Sheree. And it's not phonetics, you guys. It's R-E-E, not R-A-Y.
Oh, we know. You just didn't know it.
No, I always spell it wrong on purpose, but it could happen. Oh, look, things are popping up today. Let's take a gander, y'all.
Wasn't you in my chat earlier when we
No,
saw
I had left in
okay. You are really surprised.
Video. No, I want to share the screen. I don't want to do that. Let's cancel there, Larja, and let's share this again. We're going to try it again. People in the chat, can you bear with me? I sure hope you can. All right. Okay, let's do this one. Sharing. All right. There is. All right. Okay. I got a lot of accents, you guys. Just bear with me. I'll pick one eventually. So should I sign up for updates or is she
no? Yeah, for what?
You ain't probably gonna sell my information, huh?
Yeah, she's gonna bug you to buy something. That's what she's gonna do. You have a D.
So look, there's something here,
and that's been there for 14 years.
Oh, I didn't never look over here before. I can't see anything. Oh, look, fashion designer, fitness enthusiast. Look at this, you guys. Look, you guys. It looks like that wig from Dr. Heavenly's Beauty Supply. That
Now this was up before Dr. Heavily even thought about abuse of black children. 14 years.
No way. These are the same pictures for 80 years?
Yep.
Well, this dog looks like the recent dog in the picture with the...
And it's a puppy in that picture.
Oh, look how pretty. Wives, fiancé, side chicken. I got that on Audible. It was an interesting book. It was cute. It was a little city rom-com style. Cute. I liked it.
Reason, hold on, stop right here, y'all. Stop right here. This says Sheree is a staple on the Atlanta Who's Who scene and has remained an avid contributor to the community through philanthropy. She was presented an honorary doctorate of humane letter from Trinity International University. She also serves as an ambassador for the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence. How the hell are you an ambassador against domestic violence and you're with Martell Hope, the man that emotionally abused women, mentally abused women, and what I think the other word, abused women. So how the hell does an ambassador get with a man like that? Or even pretend to be with a man like that? No sense at all.
I don't know. That's interesting. I didn't realize that.
Yes, I saw that earlier on my thing. I was like, what? That's crazy.
Gosh, that's so crazy. Why would she set herself up for that to even be a question? Or align herself with that type of toxic masculinity, except for she was just dating somebody in a halfway house, dude.
Yeah, but she also knows how it feels to be break through the cold by your ex-husband, to be physically, mentally abused by your ex-husband, emotionally abused by your ex-husband. So then you see this man doing this, the one that you just got with. Ain't no feelings was involved or none of that, since you knew who this man really was. How do you do that? How do you make sense of doing that? But you wanted everybody to feel so sorry for you when Bob would be on this thing or you would talk about him, but you're sitting right here with a man who's still doing this to the woman that he's not even married to anymore. He's playing his kids' audio across the goddamn internet. He's taking pictures of his son and taking polls about parenting. Like, how do you do this? Whether it's real or it's fake, how do you?
You have to click 3 times to get to this close, you guys. That's a lot of clicks. Did you see that?
That's ridiculous, and this is why I don't.
Why wasn't it just there? Okay, so and now we have apparel, fitness, kids, all, graphic tees, accessories, 2-piece, fitness.
And she just added a lot of this on here too, from when I had it earlier, because all of this wasn't on there. It was just the apparel, it was just the kids, and it was just the fitness.
So this is nice. I like this detail. I like how long it is. It's a little longer than a bralette. It's only $40. Oh no, that's the hat. That's $40.
Right. Exactly. The shiny head that's too big for the model's head.
No, wait. The hat is $40? The hat?
Yep.
As in,
I went and did my cart. I went and put something in my cart and tried to check it out. The thing was $162 before I put it in my cart. And once I tapped on my cart, it went up to $175.
OMG.
And you see it says free shipping on everything over $150. Everything on here is over $150 damn dollars.
So that's good. You only have to order 1 or 2 things.
And she just added these things.
Yeah, all of these things you can get on like who's it
I could
called?
have made her those 14 years ago. I got a machine. She did not have to wait that long to put that out.
Who gonna check me, boo? She
A
by
bubble,
Sheree.
a sticker. That's a sticker.
For $6.52, you guys. So
One sticker.
on my Teespring store, we have stickers too. So that's why I'm like, this is all very Teespring-y. But I like it. I like it.
$252, and that's just the sweatshirt, not the pants.
Oh, that's too much, Sheree. 14 years is in there. $32 for a t-shirt that says
a onesie.
Oh, onesie.
It's a baby shirt.
Let's see. Okay, so the joggers are $162. $40 for a tumbler. $35 for a journal. How many pages is the journal? Does it have at least 35 pages? Let's see.
It does not say.
That's so...
It's 140 dotted pages.
Okay. Dotted. Okay.
For $35.
That's, planners are 35 and up, and that has their
not
own
a planner. That's a spiral notebook.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, for comparison, what I'm used to paying for something that's spiral bound, and that's with removable parts, $35,
Exactly.
So these are like post-pandemic prices right here. Everything.
You think she is part of Gucci or Fendi?
She can, she will, she did charge you $102 for that tank top. She did that, y'all.
No,
she
that
she will. She did. That's what she said. That's what she said when they said, Sheree, you're gonna charge $102 for that shirt? And she said she can, she will, and she did. Who gonna check me, boo? That's what she said. Oh, look. Okay, so on my website, my freaking phone cases are about $21 right now.
And I bet you that joint is about 50.
20.
Oh, what? That's amazing.
Yeah. Okay. On my website, stickers are between $5 and $7. Okay, $6.50. Okay. So these are all comparable prices.
Yeah, for the
This is really cute, you guys. She needs to be showing us the top though. Like, I see her hair. Her hair needs to be up. If you're charging me $142 freaking dollars for it, I don't need your freaking weave hair all over the shirt. Hiding the design. This isn't about you, Sheree.
Why are you showing the pants, but you're selling the shirt?
In your high heels, like you can wear it anywhere because you got body yada 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 yada. I know, Sheree.
This lady is her own worst enemy.
But why?
Them shoes are cute though.
Earlier, I suspected, and I still have this sneaking suspicion that Sheree is okay. It's either she's cheap or she's semi-narcissistic, a little bit. Like she wants to be the center of everything, or is she cheap and just doesn't feel like paying and is tired of everybody saying that she doesn't pay, and she's like, oh well, I could do that. But then she makes it about her instead of about her product. Like the model here would have been up. She would have made sure that's ridiculous. But the pants look cute. I see it matches, but where's another picture? Okay, maybe if I click on it. What happens if I click on it?
No, you're gonna have to wait.
Okay, here it is. Still can't see it. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
This was just a regular photo shoot for her. This wasn't about the clothes.
Yeah, she like posted all these pictures on her IG and happened to put them on this website. Like, this is
I
all
don't think she
about
got
her.
anything on her IG page yet, because earlier she didn't even have anything on the She by Sheree page still.
That is too much. Let's see. Okay. I want to know how much that bralette is. Did we get there yet?
You gotta find
Let's keep
which
going.
bralette
Let me keep scrolling. Okay, $142
for a t-shirt.
What's $142, you guys?
A t-shirt.
Somebody put in the chat. What do you think is $142? Okay.
Do you really think that you can't see that's a t-shirt?
Yes. That's how ridiculous it is. Oh my
and
God.
it's wrinkled. How do you have a wrinkled shirt that you're supposed to be trying to sell? No iron was anywhere in sight.
She's like, oh, I'm like Yeezy. I'm like Yeezy. We're lucky it doesn't have a hole in it in faded purple.
The thing is faded. Her face is faded. It's already faded.
Oh my gosh, not $142. Not
Ray is such a disappointment.
Is that the going rate for shirts these days, you guys?
No.
I need to up my okay, universe. I hear you, universe.
I told you she thinks she's Fendi, Prada,
Versace. I need to be like, $142. Okay, universe.
If I could have, I'm not paying no She by
Still
Sheree.
not paying $142. I could get my whole
at all. Ever in life.
for $142 and have change
Who
for
the fuck egg is that?
for it. So how much are the socks? $32 socks, you guys. All of this, it's not about the leggings, you guys.
Y'all, I guarantee you, every last one of these accessories are from Teespring. I guarantee you it. Because they came out too damn fast. Because she did not have all of this stuff. Those accessories.
Put your hair back. We don't
Every last one of those cups, books, and all that stuff came from Teespring. And she charging y'all people.
Okay, so finally, the leggings. That's crazy, Prosperity. That is so freaking crazy. Oh my God. So look, the leggings are freaking $112 for leggings. They better not be cropped. Let's click it. They better not be cropped.
I don't give a damn if they cropped or not. You can go buy them same pants off of Shein, where she got hers from, and slapped her label on.
How much are these shirts? The shirt looks
This lady is delusional. It's over $100. What else? Ain't none of these clothes under $100. So you know that shirt costs over $100.
Whoa, $112 leggings. Aren't these the same ones? Those compression
Yes,
ones that everybody
those are
wears?
the TikTok leggings.
Yeah, like I got my pair of leggings that look like this for like olive. It depended on which color. So like the most I would have spent on a pair was like $21 or something. But the ones that were on sale are the colors that I got. And those happen to be like $12.99, y'all.
Exactly.
So, okay, $142 for a summer t-shirt. It's not a winter t-shirt, so don't expect any warmth from this at any time. It's strictly for summer for $142 for a t-shirt. Now, I'm going to go right here, you guys, and we're going to look at t-shirts. Because am I crazy or is this an expensive t-shirt? Like $364. Okay, I'm not crazy. Okay, what's going on, world? Like, do I have to look up a specific kind? Like, okay, like what's the... I don't understand. Let's try this. Because I don't really get it. What's going on? $112 freaking dollars for something that's literally $24.74. Really? You guys, just like I said about that Nigerian wedding, I love the tradition. I love the culture of it all. Save your money, you guys. Invest that stuff. Do something 100, even if, when I can, pay $142 per shirt for my 4-people household, and just be like, oh, whatever, on a shirt. I'll do that.
No, the fuck out.
But when I can take that same $142 and get like
everybody in your house a shirt.
Yes. Like just the mom in me, the saver in me, the deal in me, the I love a deal in me. Is totally like, nah, I'll see how many other quality things I can get. Because I don't know, like, what quality is this that she's asking? I wonder what thread count this is.
We know what she got it
special about it.
Now we already know where she got all this stuff from. We already know the material.
Hey, I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt.
I don't know why.
She doesn't think that we're hoping that she's not trying to get over on us after making us wait 14 years.
If you don't look at these prices and think she's trying to get over on people, I don't know what else gonna make you see it.
Okay, what's on sale in this babe? Oh, the jogger. Okay, so these pants are $182. $182. Husband laughed right at the right time, you guys. Now, I know for a fact that at most swap meets, you'll be able to cop a pair of, insert jeans, pants, slacks, dress, whatever, for like $50 maybe. $50 maybe these days, right? So like $182, you can get 3 outfits and go out 3 Saturdays instead of just one Sunday.
And who wears lace to exercise in? That lace is gonna, when you start sweating, that lace is gonna irritate the hell out of your leg.
Yeah, well, depending. If it's that soft lace like on pajamas,
this is Sheree.
Yeah. But if it's the lacy lace, yeah, and snagging, working out and snagging on stuff.
We're talking about Sheree. We know what quality they are.
I feel like I'm happy that she finally did something. And somebody else pointed out, Shan in Van was in the house earlier, ladies and gentlemen, and she says that they have these things called something where you go to places that have all these designs where you can put your name on it and like embellish it with certain things, pick a certain quality of fabric where, okay, you do this fabric, this pattern, this finish, and your wholesale is this cost and your suggested retail is this cost. And they're called, I think she said print sheets or whatever. And so based off of that, it's very likely you'll see exact same designs with slight changes such as quality of material, embellishments, embroidering, and stuff like that. So these items are embroidered with me, and I'm hoping the quality of fabric is good,
Keep on hoping.
Got it. Is he burning popcorn? Look, you looking at fire and I'm smelling burnt popcorn. Son's burning popcorn, you guys. He likes the popcorn board. The popcorn.
Always burning popcorn.
Always loves burning popcorn. Okay, how much is this bralette? This has to be about the bralette. Oh no, this is about a legging too. Oh my gosh, where are they pointing the picture?
Why we can't see the leggings?
Yes, what the heck is going on, man? Is this her daughter or something that she wanted her to get a close-up like that? I like the lines on here. Marlo had a pair of pants on like this season on RHOA, and I thought those lines were interesting. $152. It makes my accent pop out when I see things like this. She bold, she's strong, she's fearless, she's you. She by Sheree.
She's a thief
She,
and a liar.
she, her, me, hi, you know what? She dropped this at the perfect time. For real, she did. If she could hook up with Meg Thee Stallion and be able to like use the song for like the campaign, then maybe people would be like, oh, let me go and pay $132 for this.
Yeah, right.
Oh, look, that's her son. He finally came to the thing.
He was on the other picture, Logger.
No, but I mean, he wasn't at the freaking or fashion
He
show.
was there.
He was at the fashion show?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't walk in it?
Somebody said he did. They saw him on the runway. I didn't see him. I saw him in the background, but I ain't see him. I must have missed that part.
I'm surprised they didn't highlight it, if that was possible.
Exactly. But you highlighted Apollo.
So are these the imprint joggers?
I don't know, but this is a baby shirt.
Oh,
That's
how
a cute
cute.
shirt.
I love Dusty Rose anything. I like this
The
embossing.
price not.
The embossing right here is it looks quality. You can't do that on cheap material, you guys. It would make a hole in it immediately. So the thread count has to be substantial to withhold the embroidery. So hopefully this is a good quality fleece that we're working with. But $62 is like, I'm just like I said, are you wearing She by Sheree? Not if we're talking, no. I'm not. Nope, I'm not. Okay.
Another Teespring
But
item.
I'm not telling you guys not to. I hope you guys get out and support She by Sheree if you're able to.
Well, hell, support comes with thick, girl. I'm way cheaper.
Just go work a little harder to do it. Now, these pants, I like a lot. I'm hoping they're the soft lace that we were talking about earlier. If they are the soft lace, these are McFly. Wait, where'd she go?
Click on the floral. Click on the one that says floral. But you don't have pictures of them. Click on another color. Like I thought. Because earlier you couldn't even pick different colors. There were only one color. Everything came in one color. And I said on my video, how you don't have more than one color? And that thing, she got more than one color, but it don't work. She just added the buttons.
Yeah. I like these pants though. Those are cute. Now those, I'm surprised she doesn't have on with some high heels. Like she had everything else on with some high heels the whole time. And yeah, go Miss Sheree. Go Miss Sheree. Hey. Go Miss Sheree. All right now. Hey. Okay, how much is this hoodie? How much?
$142.
How much and who you what?
$142.
$262. Let's see. Yeah, I'm hoping the quality is substantial, like I said. Oh, I like this.
Please stop saying if you know this shit ain't quality. We can go get the same thing from somewhere else.
Too. So it's $262 and the back is lace. So at least it breathes. You can hope. Oh, and it goes with that. That's cute. But I would want the set. Now the whole set, I would do for $262 maybe. Like if it was the whole set, but not just the hoodie.
I wouldn't do $262 because I don't trust the rate. The shit is not fun to be charging that much.
Wait. Let's go here real fast.
The lace joggers. Yeah, Ivy Park isn't even, child. Ivy Park ain't even this much.
Oh, it's Ivy Park. Look, I don't even know my V's and my I's and my parts. No, actually, I know where all the good parts are. I know where they all are. You see, it's okay. Let's see what's happening over here. Okay. Where do we want to start? Let's just go. Okay, this is joggers and stuff. Okay. No, I don't want to. $70 for this crop top.
But we know the quality that the Adidas is going to give us.
$120 for these. But these are like Adidas, yeah, tried and true. They have a great reputation. It's not just like a fly by night, waited 14 years. And Adidas stuff, like they're going to have very like, at least this pattern, watch, you're not going to see a lot of other places with exactly this pattern. For a minute.
Exactly. They just give the knockoff version. And this is what Sheree's doing.
Yeah.
And you know that's good quality. You know you can wash it. You know it's not going to shrink. You know what it is. But it's an unknown with Sheree. And from what we already know, it's never a good unknown. That is nice. I like that.
That's adorable. I like the color. I like the, see, it has those lines that are like,
I like the inserts. I like the whole thing. And you can look at it and tell what kind of quality it is. That's why she ain't got no up close pictures, because you'll be able to tell the quality.
Yeah. Sorry, Daddy. Yeah, I like this cat suit stuff. But it was 114 out here today, you guys. It's 11 o'clock and it's still 85 degrees.
And that's too much clothes for 114 degrees.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We're playing it cool these days.
You're going to already sweat from working out. And then the humidity too.
So, yeah, I enjoy that she is finally having us something to look at. Good job, Sheree. Keep up the good work and keep it coming. Oh, look, the bralett's only $72.
$72.
Where are the shirt prices? Oh, the crop top's $122. The bra top's $122. Oops. This one. She by Sheree. Multicolor. Shit. Sorry. Keep pressing the wrong button. I mean, she took good pictures. I'm glad she used somebody else in some of the pictures. Good for her.
Paid the person that's in the pictures.
$32. That is so cute. So does jogger mean the whole outfit, you guys?
No, that means the pants. Hoodie means the shirt. Sheree legs, oh my God, that's her legs. Sheree legs don't even look like they're that big.
Yeah, she has Giselle legs. Very nice, thick, firm legs.
Now she ain't got no goddamn Giselle legs. Giselle legs don't look nothing like no damn Sheree legs.
Oh, no. That was fun. That was fun. Well, like I said, I'm glad that she did that. I forget how we even got over there. But this has been fan-freaking-tastic. I appreciate you guys for coming in. Husband is looking rather yummy right now. And so I'm going to have to go, you guys. I'm going to have to freaking go. Okay? So any last thoughts, Prosperity Thick Girl 40?
I can't wait for the season to start. Giselle, get better fashions. Robin, take the damn blonde out your hair. And don't be asking that man for no damn prenup after he stole all his money. Candace, I'm glad to see you. Candace and Ashley, I'm glad to see y'all on good terms now. And Candace dragged the hell out of Giselle for playing with you and your husband. Mia, you need your ass whooped for throwing that drink in that lady's face. Wendy, you need to beat that lady ass for throwing that drink in your face. Sharice, take that goddamn bottle of Inez wine off of yourself and ask them to Photoshop you into the new photo once you go change your damn clothes. Mia's friend, you better serve this season. Sheba Sheree, stop it now. That's it.
Stop. You are hereby ordered to stop. Cease and desist.
Cease and desist.
We are so on the same wavelength. It's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay. I agree with everything you just said. Pretty much, I do. Prosperity. Pretty much, I freaking do. Yeah.
Nobody
a lot of shenanigans, and I'm looking forward to him. I am looking forward to Real Housewives of Potomac because, like I started in the beginning, I really know for sure that that's why I started this channel, was because of Real Housewives of Potomac. So I'm looking forward to being able to review it this season.
But it's also how we met.
Yes.
Look, we'll always have Potomac. We'll always have Potomac.
We didn't even agree on it. But can you guys still hear me when I do this?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Look at my new intro. You like that? I need to put my music over it. That could be my intro and my exit, except for it says welcome. I need to change welcome. If we leave it, I gotta change welcome prosperity. I gotta make two of them, you guys. I gotta make two of them.
You made that yourself?
Not tonight.
You did those yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, I need your help.
Yeah, I totally did that myself. Like right before the show, I set my timer for 20 minutes and just sat down and tried it and had never done it before.
What software do you use?
Canva.
Okay, I got that on my phone.
Yep, I use the Canva, and they have this video feature, and I was able to use one of their templates, just switch up my lettering, switch up my, to say that, and then that, and then I faded into this and just added all these features. It was the only thing on this was the gold going up. Everything else I added.
Okay.
And now I want to learn how to overlay music to it also.
Do you have to pay to do it, or do you have to have a little subscription to them or something?
Well, I have the subscription, so I can get fancy things like that move. So yeah, for certain video features and being able to upload it and use their stuff, then yeah, you have to pay a small fee. Like I think it's like $12 a month.
Okay.
Yeah, and I totally did that one there, and I did this there. Well, let me stop that.
I'm gonna see if I can do it on PixArt because they stole my money on my account, so I have a whole year subscription to them.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I wonder. There should be a way because it's the same kind of loopy stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would be cool if you can, because God is great making you not have to pay nobody. Because sometimes this comes out and I'm like, uh-oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. But everything always works out in the end. Let me see. Where are we? How do I put us back? Oh, there we are. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Enjoy himself tonight because you are in good form.
Oh, I feel so good. I feel so good, y'all. You guys need to try this Love Olivia peach wine. It is so yummy.
I don't know how well it tastes, but it sure get you where you need to be.
Oh, and it's only 7% alcohol. It's only 7.5% alcohol, so it's very like a Seagram's Cooler-ish. It's not even super high in alcohol, but I only had a kale salad today, so that's another story. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. I had so much fun with you. I'm so glad RHOP is coming back. I'm ready. It's true. Okay, that's enough. I gotta show tunes. Really, Leah? Okay, get off of here.
Gotta love her.
Okay, Prosperity Thick Girl 40. I appreciate you. You guys check her out on her channel. Tell them where it is, Prosperity.
At Prosperity Thick Girl 40 here on YouTube, and you can go on IG and follow me at Cups by Thick Girl and get you something off my IG store, or get someone else something off my IG store. Just get something.
Yes. Go. She's super duper creative, and her channel is fire. It's fun. You talk about, okay, so you know how laughter is the best medicine. Well, you should go over there and get some medicine, y'all, because there is plenty to be had. Okay.
Thank you.
It's all kind of laughter over there. We have a good time over there. Okay. Not saying that I'm boring or anything, but we have fun over there. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. So go support her. Make sure you smash the buttons. I never asked you guys to do these things. And so I'm asking, if you happen to still be here, if you catch this in the replay, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, hit that bell so you can get notified next time I upload a video, and so you can become part of this beautiful curvy community that I'm growing over here. You know, we're reaching goals, on our way to 1,000, just past 700. Oh, it was so exciting. Looking forward to our next round of everything. Anybody who won your prizes, don't forget to DM me so I can send your stuff to you. And everybody else, thanks for stopping by. Any last thoughts from anybody in the place? No? Going once? Going deux, trois, au revoir.
Nighty night, y'all.